CCC, thanks. What's good, fam? Go ahead, smash that like button for your girl. Share and subscribe if you haven't already. We are doing all signs. Today, we not using that shitty app because that app is a problem. Okay? I've been trying to go live for the last hour with it and it won't let me. So, yeah, we going with YouTube right now, you guys. We're gonna be starting off with Aries to Pisces. You guys, we're also gonna use something that I don't really use, but we're gonna do it today, right? We're gonna be using some money oracle cards. I don't even know what I put that. We're gonna be using some money oracle cards so we can get y'all some money messages. So the only bad thing about this, obviously, is that we don't have the little like banner thingy that shows the signs, so that kind of sucks. But at least you'll be able to get quality video. So if I do got time today, maybe I'll do the timestamps. I'll scroll and listen and see if I can do the timestamps. But I'm working with a skeleton ain't on. So yeah. You guys, they haven't been on for the last few days, unfortunately. So I can't have them timestamp or nothing like that. So bear with me, obviously, all right? So we are gonna start off with Aries. I was trying to find my cards that actually say the signs so I could show them to y'all, but I don't even know if I got put them in. I'm not gonna lie. Gee, are they back in the back of the computer?
The angel number ones?
No, it's not. What's back there? It's just angel.
Moonology and then heavenly.
Okay, that's not it. Those are not it. All right. Well, sorry, y'all. I tried, but shit. All right. So we're gonna start off with Aries. What does Aries need to know for this lovely week? Anything in particular that's important? Work or love? Ooh, you keep doing something and it seems kind of slow this week. Things are still snail pace for you, okay? It seems like you're walking away from a person that's like acting non-committal or unstable. Interesting. Oh yeah, you done with this bitch. You're like, there's some type of energy this week of like, yeah, this is over with. I'm done. I'm good. I don't want this anymore. Ooh.
Okay.
It could be. It's like somebody that's showing themselves off as like distant or like someone you haven't heard from in a minute. It looks like you're moving away from this. You want something more peaceful. Ooh, ooh. It does break your heart though to leave whomever this is. All right. This person from the past, you still have some type of like connection or tie to. And I do see you kind of like being heartbroken over having to walk away from someone that's been acting funny with you. This week, there's a realization that you want peace. All right. Anything with money? Why is that here? Yeah. Some of you guys are stressing over finances this week. You're going to be like feeling like you need more of it. There is a form of like, I don't really want to call it like disappointment, but you're going to be like looking at your money and like, what should I be investing in? There's more like a thought process going on this week when it comes to Pentacles. You kind of feel stuck somewhere, could be at work, but there's some type of restriction going on with you and your finances. It also seems like, oh, it looks like it's work related. Something you do for work. You got a lot of eights here, so this is something karmic, something you need to get over, okay? I don't like your mindset this week. It's kind of like you're in this energy of like, I don't know what to invest in to get more money. I keep working hard. I'm needing some strength. You guys are very much in your thought, feeling trapped. You got the 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, like feeling a sense of restriction with finances this week and trying to be strong about it. So some of y'all could like really hate your job or something you do for work, and you just feel like something is not really moving at the pace that it should. I do see you guys looking at other options when it comes to making money. You also have a connection that's popping up that seems to be rather relevant. It's someone that's you. Could be someone with Gemini placements or Earth. Why? So this person wants you guys to like show them love. Even though they kind of like pretend or like express themselves as someone that is like stable, there's a lot of like needy energy from them. It's like they want some type of like recognition this week, and I don't see you guys trying to give it to them though. Yeah, the problem with them is that they in and out. That's the problem. They come in, they love bomb, and then boom, they right back out. So there's some sort of instability with an energy that you're dealing with this week, and it seems like this person really wants your attention. It's funny because this could be somebody that's younger. It's glitching.
Bruh.
You gotta get off of that. That's why it's doing that. Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta get off the internet if it's glitching. Is it still glitching, Aries, baby?
Get off my Fortnite.
Yeah, because it's doing that because you're on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's glitching. See, you can't win. I hate these apps. Like, if I could control something, this would not be like a thing. It's so weird. Let me see some. I'm going to try to pause my... I don't think it's my Wi-Fi. Because I have real fast Wi-Fi, but I'll still try to pause everything on here. Just in case. If it's that. My bad, y'all. I had to stop y'all reading, but give me a second. All right, let's pause my camera system. Oh, Lord. All right, I think this is pretty much it. All right. So if it still continues, then it's probably something else because I just paused my whole entire camera system. That will be the only thing that will cause glitching. Okay. Like the only two systems on are my computer playing Fortnite, which I never used to do anything before when she used to play it. So hopefully it's not a YouTube thing because I have been trying to go live for a minute and I couldn't do it. Yeah, it's a person that has betrayed you, Aries. So you could be feeling like because they were in and out and acting unstable, that this person has hurt you, and that's why you're not trying to like deal with them. But this person is gonna try to like get your attention. It seems like a very like arrogant, stubborn energy. So just be careful with that. Cause I do see you like kind of like turning your back. It's someone that you could be either upset at or feeling some kind of way about right now, right? So we're going to go to your Monday through Friday. You could be ignoring like them, like things that they're doing or like them trying to get your attention, all right? Show me Monday, please, for Aries. What's that? Oh. On Monday, something very fast is going to happen to you. Like something's going to come towards you. Could be a person or some type of event, right? Because you have some type of communication with the Eight of Wands. You're going to need to make some sort of decision on your happiness on Monday, okay? Something is going to be revealed to you and you're going to need to make a decision, all right? It seems like you're watching someone or watching things around you, and that's gonna have to that's gonna play into you needing to make a decision on something on Monday. All right, whatever you're spying on. Tuesday, Tuesday, you're questioning what your Ten of Cups is. You're standing here like, I don't really know. Shit, you stressing over like your happiness, something you perceive as your Ten of Cups. Could be a person, okay? You know, it's funny because some of y'all, you like depend on someone else's like energy. Is like a codependency, right? It's like you want someone to like fulfill you, but they haven't been. And so unfortunately, if that is resonating, your actual Ten of Cups is yourself. Like once you start loving on yourself and realize that, you will see that what you put into yourself is your actual Ten of Cups. Like you can make yourself happy. You don't need a third, like a person to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about Wednesday, please. Yeah. Wednesday, I see you pushing something away. Seems like you don't want this. It looks like it's a person here, y'all. Could be an age difference. This person showing up as the devil. So this person could be really toxic or does something that's toxic. That's Capricorn energy, y'all. You know, some of y'all, you got like a father figure or like a supervisor. It's like somebody that is like a real asshole. And you try to like kind of like dodge or avoid them. I don't like how you, and this is not everybody, but I don't like how you guys are like feeling like you got to stay in like a corner or like a specific area to avoid this person. So there's a sense of like restriction with like an authority figure. Show me Thursday. Yeah. Thursday, you're having a realization that you need to change like your life. You want to change like your future. And you're going to be like focusing on like saving money. All right. So you could walk away from something. See? Friday. Friday, you're going with your intuition on how to have a new beginning, and you feel like you have to walk away from something in order to achieve that peace. So now we're going to go to the Oracle cards, obviously, y'all. I try not to use these, but I mean, it does put like a little bit of a spin to the reading. So I'm going to keep adding them, obviously. These are money Oracle cards. Let's see what they are advising you guys to do. Doing something different. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So some of y'all need to lead with your mind. You know, I'm getting a lot of like supervisory energy. So a lot of y'all will be good with like having your own business or being like a supervisor. And that makes a lot of sense because now that I think about it, your letter A is Aries, right? Aries, and when it starts with the A in numerology, those are leaders. So technically, you guys are going to be better in a leading position. Let's get another card. We have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use those opportunities to arise. So you guys are going to start uncovering like special gifts or some type of talents. And that's going to help you like elevate. Like you're supposed to use those to elevate. So an example would be like, let's say you're more intuitive, you know, you would probably benefit from doing something like tarot or like being in the arts, things like that. All right. So we are now gonna go to Taurus. What's the matter? Really? You taking my board that's for putting notes in?
You really
This girl, bro.
freaking karate chop your own board and I try to karate chop ours.
Right. Taurus, I see you guys this week really like slowly but surely trying to like stabilize yourselves. There's a lot of I want peace energy coming from you guys, and you being like the one to pour this like love into yourself. These like peace. Okay. You seem to be wanting to like balance yourself out. It's kind of like I'm turning my back to those that are not bringing that peace, right? There's a lot of like, I'm going to do things for myself. I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to love on myself, which I love that energy, okay? Because you don't need nobody in this world. When you become codependent, that's when you get hurt. Yeah. You are having like issues like either getting rid of somebody or closing something out with someone that's shown up as the devil. Is a person that's very like toxic. And this week I see you kind of like trying to like move away from this, like just looking towards like some type of like future. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what, let me just ignore that. Unfortunately you can't ignore the elephant in the room, right? You can't ignore specific people, unfortunately, right? Sometimes you gotta set these boundaries and address the bullshit, right? This week I see you interacting with someone that's very like toxic for you. All right. It is somebody that you seem to have some attachment to. It's like an ongoing situation. Can I tell you that you really still care about whomever this is, though? It's somebody you still have like a lot of love for, but it kind of feels toxic at this point. It feels like an ongoing battle. And you realize that. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust them. They're a liar. It's a very deceptive energy. Could be done on someone that's water placements, y'all. Some of y'all's Pisces, all right? There is a lot of like them trying to act like loving or friendly with you this week. This person wants some type of new beginning with you, but I kind of just see you like trying to stay in your own lane. It's like you're trying to focus on elevation and your own peace. And this person, they're a toxic person. I mean, they show up as the devil. So that should say more than enough, right? What does this person want this week besides a new beginning? They want to talk. They want to reconcile. So this energy that you're dealing with is in the mindset of like coming in, offering you love, some type of communication. It's because they want to reconcile. But it's a very toxic person that I feel like at this point, even though you love them, you kind of are trying to get away from them. Like this person lies. That's the problem here. It's not like a person that's healthy for you. Shit. Anything with money? I don't know if I fuck with this person. I ain't gonna lie. Anything with money coming through or not? Oh, I see opportunities for making money though. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Damn, you have something that you're starting. If you haven't started it, bitch, you starting it this week. It's something you got a lot of love for. It seems like it's something new. You got really good cards for money. Like, this is good. This is like a new beginning. having love and passion for something that you know what I'm saying, want financially. That's beautiful. The only thing is, if you look at, we're on Taurus. The only problem is if you look at these pictures, right? These are things you have to like reach out for. So you have to grab these things. These are things you got to work for. Even though they're out there and they're being offered to you, these are things you have to grab. All right. Just keep that in mind. Because it's not like the shit's going to land on your lap by you sitting down watching Netflix all day. Like, come on now. You're going to get communications from a person that's a slut. God, this person is so toxic. It's like they come in and they want to like show you love, but they show you fighting energy. What is this person's issue this week? You know, I don't know if this person is just really like fucked in the head. But I'm like, what is their issue this week? And you get the 5 of Wands. That's the fighting card. Like, what the fuck? This person's coming in acting like they have all this love for you. And all they're doing is causing problems. I don't like them because it doesn't give peace. It gives chaos. And it's like, there are people, right, that you deal with that trauma bond you, that do these like toxic things to keep you stuck, right? To keep you not inside of your mind, but to keep you like, you know what I'm saying, in this loop. Because the moment in time you lower your frequency and start fighting with them, or you do the tit for tat stuff, now you're no longer vibrating up here. Now you're down here, you know? And a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to get out of that. Once you drop your frequency, it's so hard to like re-elevate yourself. And then you jump on these wheels and you get on these cycles, right? And you can't seem to figure out why the fuck, you know, shit is going bad for you, or why do you feel like everything is going bad for you? And it's simply because, you know, someone made you go out of pocket. Someone made you lower your frequency, right? This is that type of person that sees that you're trying to do good, you're trying to do well, you're trying to like be a better person, and they come like the devil to fuck with you so that you could be in a worse position, so that you don't elevate. You guys got to get rid of them. I don't know who this is to you, but it shows like a lover. Listen here. We ain't gonna talk about this today. Y'all already know how I feel about these type of people. This is not good. Even like communication seems aggressive with them. Like, what the? Can we get some advice on their interaction with this person this week? Like, what should they do with this person? I think you should just ignore them, but some people you can't ignore, especially like if you live with them. All right. Can we get some advice for Taurus on this connection, on this person this week? There is a realization or a need to realize that somebody that you want to build with, somebody that you seem to be attracted to, you know, this was once someone that you like, you know, had a lot of love for, okay? It's a person that you now know the truth of, right? There's a need to realize that this is, you know, hurting you more than helping. There's a lot of like disappointment energy around this person, like you're sad. The 5 of Cups is here, right? You're also needing to observe why they're doing that this week. Why? So you can get more information. It's a person that's acting out of their wounds, their hurt. So there's a need for you to acknowledge why this person's acting the fuck out, and it's because they're hurt. Their temper tantrums is what they're doing. They're causing like issues between the two of you simply because this person is hurt. So it's like an attention. I mean, maybe they're younger than you. It's like an attention seeking person that's gonna try to fuck with you. Just keep that in mind when you're dealing with them this week, because you're needing to like really pay attention to why they're doing it. Some of you guys could just really be like, this bitch is like the devil. This bitch is really, really toxic. But this person does things based upon the hurt that they're going through. So it may just, some people are just damaged. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all ever heard that saying, hurt people type of bullshit? That's not really an acceptable saying. And I know that a lot of people use it as a like belt, well, let's excuse this person simply because this person is hurt. No, it's not acceptable. We're all adults, right? Despite whatever we're going through, you can't go and hurt somebody because you're hurt. You have to work on yourself. And so keep that in mind. Show me Monday. Jill, where's my Stanley? Oh my God. Can you class on? Okay. All right. So I see you trying to get away from somebody on Monday. Looks like an authority figure. This person is very like toxic. Like the communication is really toxic. They also seem to be very like upset at you over something on Monday. You could be dealing with a fire or a Cancer. Okay. They hide something. I'm not sure what it is, but they're hiding something. Damn. Tuesday? Hey, where's my Stanley? Can you find it for me? I need it so I can drink some water. What the fuck? On Tuesday, you're sitting here trying to manifest something, but you're in hermit energy. You seem to kind of feel like you have to get away from something, but you don't know how to do it. And so on Tuesday, there's a lot of like waiting and being in your mind. I'm not sure what you're trying to get away from. Maybe it's this toxic person. Maybe it's a job. There's something you're really like over and you're trying to get away from it on Tuesday. And you kind of are like waiting for something to take place. Because you don't know. Like you don't have actual physical game plan just yet. But you're trying to figure one out. Wednesday. There's a lot of hostility coming from you on Wednesday. It feels like you're irritated by a lot of people. You feel like the people that you surrounding yourself around are not good people. Like you feel like these people are lying to you about something. There's a lot of attention or recognition that you're gonna be receiving, but there's a lot of like distrust coming from you. Maybe these are people you work with. Because you're looking at everybody like you got to defend yourself because you're in the 7 of Wands energy. So it's kind of like, fuck around and find out. That type of bullshit. I'm not sure why you're hostile though on Wednesday with these people. Like, are these like coworkers you hate or some shit? Or family members? Talk to me about Thursday. Thursday, you're seeking your peace. You are not trying to do something or make a decision on someone. It's like you're choosing to blindfold yourself, right? There is some sort of energy of like, I need to walk away from something in order for me to find my peace because I'm not at peace here. All right. So you're going to have a kind of a realization or a mental breakdown, one of them two. Yeah. You feel betrayed on Friday. You feel like you're in pain. You could be dealing with someone you have an age difference with. This person seems very like immature. They're in and out. It's like they come in, this person like expresses love to you and then leaves. It's not nothing stable. And I do see you kind of like feeling like this person has betrayed you. All right. Yeah. They have some type of options that they go to. So they bounce between you and some options. And I do see you like on Friday realizing or understanding that and having some sort of a realization that this person's two-faced, like they're fake. They lie about things. Who you dealing with? Hell no. You know, I feel like once you realize someone's fake, lover, foe, or friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to go. If you my lover and I feel like you fake, you gotta go. I can't have you in my circle. I can't trust you. You got to move. We're gonna get some oracle cards for y'all. All right, so we have independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees your security. Do not depend on others. Girl, you on that phone like there's nobody. If I made money looking at my phone like that, I'd be on that shit all day.
I mean, like, if I was, I don't know, that pretty, like, I would be making
You would
money
still have to work, girl.
all day just by looking at myself.
Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Ooh, some of y'all need to work out. Ensure your body's nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So you guys are needing to get out of this comfort that you guys are in. Some of y'all are lazy as fuck. That's what it is. That's why it's telling your asses to work out. Can you put this in the fridge? All right, you guys. We are going to be going to the next sign. That is Gemini. All right, talk to me about Gemini for the week. What do they need to know? Gemini, there's my Barbie standing right there on the shelf. Fill it up with ice water.
Okay.
Damn, what's going on with you, bitch? You seem to be spying on somebody that caused you some type of hurt this week. You're trying to get information on them. I'm not sure why. Because if they hurt you, then fuck them, right? Person got fire in their chart. That's someone very attractive to you. What's going on with this person? There could be hostilities, or you could be like someone that gets into like tit for tats with them, like you yell at them and shit. Damn. Y'all, there's something about arguments. I just heard people like screaming, so y'all be getting into it with whomever this is. It stresses you out with the 10 of Wands. Their interaction, looks like it's arguments. The way that they respond to you or the way they treat you is kind of like eating away at you. All right. Someone you're not getting along with. And they're stressing you with the 10 of Wands this week. You have a lot of love for someone that's very disappointing for you this week. You're turning your back on this person and trying to move away from this, even though you love this person. Okay. You seem to still be at a crossroads or be confused about a decision that you need to make. So you're kind of like wishy-washy, unfortunately, this week on what you should do when it comes to them. Okay. You could live with this bitch. That's probably why. I see you kind of like wanting to like have something structured, but feeling like, oh, fuck it. I'm single. I'm going to enjoy myself being single. It's not that you want to be, though. That's the funny part. There's a lot of like, I want to build energy coming from you, but it's not really working out. Oh, Lord. Be careful with people asking you for money or some bills or some shit coming together this week. Some of y'all gonna get some overdrafts. There's gonna be like issues with like banks and money. Like some of y'all spent too much money. And you have like a lot of things kicking out this week that are gonna cause you to see a lot of like money going down. It's like paying multiple people. Okay. So just make sure you have enough money. Because, you know, a lot of us, we have credit cards. Oh, I can't say us, but a lot of this is bullshit. All right, you guys, where the fuck did y'all lose me at? Like, when did this bitch go mute? Because I was talking about a person that it feels like you're dealing with that feels like it's a job. Did y'all hear that part? I'm waiting for the people in the chat that are watching me to tell me what the fuck's going on. Because I didn't even realize this bitch went on mute on its own. See what I'm saying? I hate using apps, bro. About the credit cards. All right. So what I was saying was like a lot of people are going to have their hands out. So there's some issues with like money this week and where you're going to have to be paying multiple people. And that's why you got to be careful because a lot of people have credit cards on auto pay. And when they all start to pile up, you're like, oh shit, you know, and then all of a sudden you have like overdrive, you know. So just be careful with money loss because I do see that here. I see you dealing with a person here. It's a lover, okay? It's what the fuck, Chia? Why you doing this good? It's a person that's really focused on money, but they feel like a job to you. All right. So that's where I stopped. What's going on with this person this week? There's a decision that needs to be made. Well, you guys are in love with this person still. They're gonna contact you and express some type of feelings, but it's a person that is trying to get away with something. Gia, take my phone, please, baby, and unlock. Go to Spectrum and unlock the thing. The one that says the Roku over there. You guys are hitting my computer, Aurelia.
Sorry.
So why is this person relevant for the week? Besides their communication? Oh, okay. They're gonna talk to you about the connection because they can't let you go. What I don't like though is they're acting like emotionally unavailable. Even though they want this. I'm kind of confused on why they're doing that. It's a person that's closed off. What the fuck? They're going to try to create some type of harmony, some sort of peace with you this week. Can I say this person's in their fucking ego, though? I don't know if this is going to work because they're in their ego. So there's a lot of like, I want to be in peace. I want to create some balance between us. But it's a person that's kind of like arrogant. And so if you guys say something or you do something that they don't like, there could be like a negative reaction to that. Because they're sitting here trying to be in control. Oh, Jesus. They're a little like manipulative. They be like ghosting you or like diminishing communication. But this person is going to talk to you this week. I just see you so in love with them and they're kind of like in a whole different energy. Let me see what this person's like intentions are. I don't like this communication coming in because I don't feel like they're being honest about something. I don't feel like there's honesty here. Let me ask. What is this person's real intentions with Gemini, though? Like, what are they after? Okay, they want to speak, but they're going to leave once they say what they got to say. Oh, my God. They're trying to control something here. They want to control you guys. They want to control, like, you know, like when you walk out of their life, they want to control that. When you come in, they want to control. This is a person that has, like, a lot of manipulative energy. So their interaction with you is more like a control mechanism. I don't know why they're doing that shit. So it says you're going to need some strength to interact with them this week, though. Okay? You got to take a look at what you would lose if you interacted with this person. Like the time you've invested and, you know, like sometimes you got to cut your losses with people, right? This is a person that you have options here. It's not like you have to deal with whomever this is. You have some sort of options here when it comes to them. And you're needing to, you know, be strong about this and kind of like take a look at the whole situation and determine, like, is this really something I want to give to right now? It's a very controlling person. I don't know who the fuck this is. And they're manipulative. So, like, they're going to try to, like, communicate with you, but it's all like to control you. I don't like that. They're gonna offer some sort of like new beginning, and it seems like you guys are like, their energy is really like closed off. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Show me Monday. Lord. I see somebody offering you some type of message. It's wishy-washy though. Could be dealing with an earth sign. It's an individual that's very high and cold, okay? What is this card? Ooh, this person interacting with you is going to like put you in your head. 9 of Swords. Well, I hope this ain't no damn supervisor, because that would suck. Oh Lord. Tuesday. No, we're not on Cancer. Tuesday, you're like fighting for stability, feeling like, damn, I'm putting in all this work, bitch, and I still don't have what I want. Looks like it's finance related. All right. Wednesday, you're dealing with a toxic bitch that is going to start some bullshit ass drama. They have some type of devil energy. They could have addictions. They're very argumentative. They're coming in fire. So this is a person that's going to try to start like a fight or some shit. You know, people could come in with their negativity, but it's the way you react to it that determines how the shit goes down. Just remember that, right? You don't have to lower yourself down to them. Thursday. Wow. Thursday, you irritated by a lot of people. You're hostile. Shit, you don't trust nobody. You have some type of knowledge on Thursday. What the fuck's going on here? You seem to be protecting what you perceive as your 10 of cups on Thursday. Kind of like, I know what I want. I know what's going to make me happy. I'm not letting nobody into my circle. That's the type of energy you're in. Like, you don't trust nobody. I would expect maybe these are co-workers, because if this is not co-workers, that would be crazy. Friday. Yo, let me tell you, I seen some foxes outside.
Are you talking to me?
Mm-hmm. Friday, you're practicing a lot of self-love. You're standing in your power, though. You're standing as the Queen of Swords. So something has hurt you. You're standing guarded with boundaries.
We should create a doghouse.
Oh, Lord. There's something about, like, your home life or, like, your stability that you seem to be really, like, focusing on Friday. You're waiting for something to change when it comes to that, okay? And that's basically your Friday. It's like you're waiting for, like, a new beginning to take place on Friday. A doghouse for what? For fucking foxes?
Yeah.
Bye.
So I have somewhere to live.
Girl,
What?
get out of here. I'm not building no damn houses for no fox to live in.
Why? You gotta help the earth.
Yeah.
That's not helping the earth.
All right, so we're using some oracle cards. We have moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase and going to the next level. All right, so what's the next one? Oh, I like these cards. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everybody. Don't spend everything at once. Bro, didn't I tell you guys about money loss? This card just says don't spend everything at once. So maybe it's like a shopping thing. Well, I did say maybe some of y'all had credit card. That is shopping, so. I wonder if that's why you guys are going to have some type of money, like, going out. Oh, Lord. We have social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. All right, because some of y'all must have a platform. All right, you guys. That is Gemini. We're not going to go to Cancer. I don't know why that fox keeps these. I saw two of them last night. I don't know why they keep coming over here, but kind of concerned with you guys opening the door and then that shit gets in.
It's a fox. It's just a baby. It's just a baby.
Is it going to be a baby when it bites your ass?
Well, I'm not going to let it bite me. And if it tries to bite me, there's plenty heavy objects in this house. I could just. That's mean. I was gonna say that I could just bash his head open, but that's mean. That's very mean. You know what?
Cancer. What are you trying to get away from this week? You seem to be like rushing or trying to get the hell away from somebody here that you feel is like controlling to you. Could be a supervisor or someone that is in some type of authority figure, right? Could be a parent figure. Gia, what the fuck is going on? Go check what that is. You're making some sort of decision to speak your truths, say something to somebody this week. It's like a conversation. There could be a slight age difference here. They seem older than you. You don't trust whomever this is, though. You feel like they lie to you about things. So why are you talking to them? I just got questions. Like, what? Some of y'all are partnering up with other people, okay? And pushing someone out of your life, feeling like you don't want a partnership with someone that you could have children with. There's some sort of like family energy with somebody here. And it looks like you're trying to push this person away from you and going towards other like people this week. It's like you're in this energy of like, I want to have a new beginning. I don't want this no more. That's pretty interesting. I want to better my life. I'm trying to start new. Okay. Anything else we need to know for the week? Look at, oh, wow. Again, walking away. It's like you're rushing out of something. You're trying to rush out of something. Oh, shit. That's the Six of Swords. I'm leaving this peacefully. I'm moving away from this. So you've made a decision to walk away from something. And you're like taking steps to do it this week. Could be someone you have children with. Could be a marriage or you share a home. There's some type of energy of feeling like you don't want this anymore, okay? You're pushing it away, you're repelling it. And it looks like you're going towards other people. I don't know who these people are to you, but you are going towards other people. You seem to be stressing about Pentacles this week. You seem to like be in your mind about it. There's an energy of wanting to be stable, wanting to be structured, and feeling like I'm working on something, but it's not elevating as fast as it should, or it's not like coming to fruition as fast as it should. So some of y'all are feeling some type of sense of lack when it comes to finances, all right? Yeah. There is an offer here from somebody that wants to reconcile. But it's a lot of like something's over energy, like something is feeling like it's dead right now. And this person actually does want to reconcile, but they're not like expressing that because they're standing as the Queen of Swords. What the fuck? So you got somebody that wants to start. God, Lord. You got somebody that wants to have like a new beginning, wants to reconcile, but is standing here all detached and acting cold. What the fuck is that about? Where are we going to mend anything with this type of fucking energy? What the fuck? That shit is crazy. Oh my God. So you got someone that wants to reconcile, but it's like not even expressing it. That's cute. Oh boy. What's the advice for the week, please? Because it looks like you made up your mind of what you're doing. Something is very slow right now, okay, for you. There's a lot of like fights right now. So your advice is basically to realize that this person that you're like attracted to or waiting for is toxic. You got the Devil and the Five of Wands. It's just a lot of fights and problems. You need to go into hermit mode and like have some sort of realization, like look at this for what it is, right? Because something's not even stable anyways. It's a person that you guys can have issues with communication, like they just go off and then you don't hear from them. And then when they come back, it's like, this is what you getting, like fighting, devil energy, you know what I'm saying? Toxicity. So there's a need for you to like, because the hermit is like a person that goes, you know, and they withdraw from everybody. And as they're withdrawn from everybody, they're actually shining a light on what's happening in their life, like in their situation, right? It's like a realization card. Like you're having some sort of a realization, even though you are in hermit energy. That's what you guys need to be doing right now with this person. Okay. Let's take a look at your Monday to Friday. Who's this gonna talk to you on Monday? You got some fast moving energy coming towards you on Monday. Someone that's gonna like rattle your cage. You're gonna be disappointed. All right. This person's gonna cause some type of confusion. Tuesday is a fight breaking out. I don't know who you're fighting with. Oh, it looks like someone you guys got children with, or it could be like a parent figure. It's funny because you're gonna try to like ignore them. You're gonna be like all into your like your money, and you're gonna try to ignore this person. Wednesday, I see you trying to heal from something that you wanted to be successful with. I also see you like really feeling like something's very hard for you. What is hard? You feel like being happy is hard right now. It's like I keep working on something and I keep dealing with lying ass people. That type of energy. And I see you trying to heal from that on Wednesday. Show me Thursday. Thursday, you walking away from someone with the 6 of Swords. Damn, you double walking the fuck out. You're like, I'm good. You turning your back on something on Thursday and you're walking the fuck out. That's the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Holy shit. You are trying not to make this decision though, but you're being pushed to make it, but you're not trying to make it. You need to take off your blindfold when it comes to this, whatever this is. Pretty sure it's a person. Friday. It's going to stress you out financially on Friday. There's some type of money loss here. Like a lot of things are going to need to either be paid or people are going to ask to borrow money. Okay. It's a strain. You have a strain financially on Friday or feeling like you don't have enough money. What are you guys like? Ugh. Then I also see you interact with someone that can have air placements. Could be a Gemini. It's somebody that spies on you. What this person want? Because they showing up in sword energy. They want to celebrate something with you. They still have feelings for you. They're going to try to see if y'all could get along or try to mend something. Some of y'all dealing with air or water energy. But they in air energy. So they're going to come in like acting like all detached, all cold, trying to stand their ground. But yeah. Let's come out with your oracle cards. This is a Cancer. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. Some of y'all have like resources and other things like a home and you're not really grateful for it. All right. Then we have joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. So you're needing to look at your partnerships. See what like serves you. This is funny. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform your situation. Ooh, so some of y'all could benefit from doing that. Alchemy. Using the craft or the occult and learning God's secrets can help you with transforming a situation. Okay? Ooh, shit. So some of y'all gonna need to like do money spells or could use that. You could use that to transform your finances because it looks like some money is plaguing you guys this week. All right. All right, we're gonna go to Leo. Who you on the phone with?
No.
Liar.
Why?
I seen you smile and shit. Oh, you got the code. You ain't going to school tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
Leo. You starting off the week broke, bitch.
Whoa.
Whose reading is this?
Whose son is that?
This is Leo.
Thank God I ain't got. Wait, no.
You do have Leo.
Leo. That's my money placement.
Uh-oh.
No.
There's an energy of feeling broke this week. And you're trying to like change that.
Good.
You're dealing with a cold-hearted person this week. Someone appearing very detached. It's a person that kind of like sits there mad at you for something or has some bone to pick with you, but doesn't really do nothing. They just like to like irritate you. What's wrong with this bitch? Why they fucking with y'all?
Yeah, why are they messing with me?
I don't know. Some of y'all are really like hoping and praying or waiting for like some type of money to come in, some sort of like financial like outcome. This week I do see you kind of like seeing like maybe I need to get like another job, or maybe if I change the way I do something financially, my money would increase. But I don't think that that's really what's the problem. I think that you guys are seeing it that way, but it's not really genuinely the problem. Yeah, it's like I don't really know what I'm doing, but I know I could better myself. Lord.
Holy crap.
So it came out twice already. Some of y'all money's up and down. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, their money's fucked up right now. Yeah, money's gonna be up and down this week. It's gonna be a feeling of a loss somehow. I don't know if you guys just like spend a lot of money, but
Stop it. Get your life together.
It came out twice. Be careful. I mean, I could attribute this to like holiday shopping though. Oh Lord.
No excuses.
What?
I said no excuses.
This is the number one time when people get into the most credit card debt. It's the holidays.
Homemade stuff.
Homemade stuff? Yeah, bye, girl. You seem to be waiting to be more stable. Money appears like very up and down this week. I don't know. Bro, this cough is annoying. Got a tower moment taking place this week. I don't know with who or who this person is to. Oh, it looks like it's a connection. It's someone you're talking to. Someone you need to make a decision with. Somebody you think is really like attractive. Why is this tower here? This is somebody you have invested in, but it hasn't really like worked out. Okay. This tower is meant for you to like take a step back and see the good and the bad here. And make some sort of like decision this week. Could be a lot of like arguments or like things that are said that are kind of mean. Can you please address that basket? You have that in the living room. For real. Yeah. You're going to get communication with somebody from the past that's going to make you happy because they're going to speak something to you that you really want to hear, with the sun being here. That's the happiness card, but this is also like a truth card, right? It's a person that did cause you heartbreak, so be careful with this conversation because even though it's going to make you happy to hear from them, you're discussing with them like your feelings and you're talking to them about like how much you care about them, but it's a lot of pain that you guys are discussing. So it's genuinely something that you're gonna be like, even though I'm talking to you and I'm dealing with you, I'm still heartbroken over whatever the fuck we got going on this week. All right. And there's like a conversation taking place here with them. There's a need to go with your intuition on this energy because there's a lot of conflicts here, a lot of like things that are like hidden, and it's kind of like truths, right? A lot of issues, a lot of fights and shit. So whomever you're trying to like deal with or you're talking to this week, there's a lot of realizations that are gonna take place. And I do see them kind of like offering you a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups, but it's a connection that is kind of like painful at this point. So there's a need to like take a step back and see if you want to invest in this, because obviously there's good, but there's also bad here, right? So be careful, whomever this person is, and watch out for your money. God, shit, because it repeated itself twice, and that's not good at all. Maybe y'all went crazy on Black Friday or some shit like that. I don't know. Or maybe you're gonna go crazy on Cyber Monday. You're gonna have mad debt, but keep in mind where you spend your money. You know, that shit does fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to your Monday to Friday for Leo. Show me Monday. Monday, I see you like in this single energy. Even though some of y'all ain't single, I see y'all in a single energy. Like you're loving on yourself. You're trying to figure yourselves out. Okay. You're also really like finance oriented on Monday. Trying to figure out how to like make more money. Tuesday. Tuesday, you're rushing towards some new beginning. It is kind of like reckless though. All right. And it seems like you're trying to control whatever this is. Wednesday. Something you don't know is hidden on Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Wednesday, you're dealing with someone that's detached. It's a person that is like, I don't know what's wrong with them. They just appear like very like detached. They seem to want to speak their truths, by the way. This person is gonna like express something to you, like it seems like a love message. It's like interest, right? But they're standing in sword energy, so I don't know. Thursday, I see you being very successful here. You're really trying to heal and find your happiness. Friday, you have some type of offer here with the Ace of Wands that you're going to need some type of strength to deal with. Why would you need strength to deal with an offer? Because it's from someone toxic, the devil. There's something binding to this offer. On Friday. You're going to retreat into hermit mode or rethink this, so like think this over, this offer. And it's for a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Huh. Well, that seems kind of crazy. All right, y'all. We are going to be going to Virgo, but just give me a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. My bad, y'all. It's COVID. My bad, y'all. I had to use the ladies' room. And there's no way for me to pause this. So, shit. All right. We are going to be going to Virgo. The fact that you said, "Are you sure it's a cold?" is crazy. Because you know it is. Don't play with me. I don't even know where the fuck I put the thing at. Yeah, where the damn cars went? Are these the ones? Yeah, they are. All right, we going to Virgo. I see you guys staying real busy this week. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're just working a lot or the fuck you're doing. It's a lot of running around. Yo, I am literally... Oh, Lord. You know what's funny? This week, you guys are going to make some sort of decision here. But you're doing it because you guys are in some sort of pain. Thank you, Debbie. You're standing here like the wounded warrior, feeling like you keep going through the same stuff different days, and your decision is like going to be based upon that. You're like doing something out of pain. What are they doing this week? Yeah. I see you dealing with somebody that you guys still want to grow with. It's somebody you still have feelings for. There's going to be some sort of disagreement or like an argument of some sort with the Five of Wands being here. You're in a very nurturing energy. You know what I'm saying? And this person's in a like it's kind of like you guys are not in the same page, right? You're glowing, you're attracting, you're showing up as the Empress. This person is more like focused on money and not necessarily like paying attention to you, which is funny because you guys are the ones that are abundant and it's not necessarily them. And they don't really like see that. This is a person that their life or their finances got better by you being in there, by you being introduced to the connection. And I don't think this person is really like acknowledging that somehow. It's an energy that's very much in and out. There's a lot of like feelings that are expressed, but nobody like sticks around each other. What else going on for this week besides this arrogant person? Oh, shit. You walking away from someone that breadcrumbs you. It's like they do the bare minimum and you're turning your back on that with the Eight of Cups. There is a lot of love from you though. You know what I'm saying? Like you care about this person. You felt like you had to beg for like their attention, for them to give you like time. There was something that you like felt like you were sacrificing yourself with them because they wasn't really like giving equal give and take to you. Could be someone that when you had issues with them, they would take like a long time to come towards you or communicate. But it's funny because this person, whomever it is, doesn't really like see like your value or your like what you bring to the table. You're showing up as the Empress. That's like the fucking like that's all the queens in one. You know what I'm saying? And this person doesn't really like acknowledge that. They're so arrogant that they kind of don't see your value in their life, and that's kind of weird. They would take their time to like talk to you. They would drag their feet. They were acting very non-committal. And you were like, it's kind of like, have y'all ever heard this saying? And my mother actually, she's a Virgo. My mother actually talked to me about this saying when I was a little kid, right? And she said, and this was really funny because she was discussing something to me. She was trying to explain to me about life and, you know, relationships and shit. Mind you, she's talking to a little ass kid. So at that moment, I wasn't really understanding what she was saying. But now that I'm an adult, bitch, I got it all together. Shit. She was like, so when you have a piece of wood, right, like a tree, she was like, can you cut it down with an axe? And I was like, hell yeah, you could cut it down with an axe, right? She was like, but what if there's no blade? You can't cut it down with just a piece of wood, right? And I was like, exactly. And so she, you know, she said to me, a lot of women are the axe to the man's stick. Yeah, the man is the muscle, the stick that goes attached to the axe, but the women are the blade. And so she said, without the two, you can't cut a tree down. And so I was looking at her like, what? Because mind you, I was a little kid, so I kind of didn't really like get it, but I get it now. Because now that I see relationships, I'm like, obviously, bitch, you can't cut a tree down. You can't break wood unless you have the stick. So you both need each other, but you're the vital part to it, and they don't even see it. It's like the Empress, right? The Empress is the vital one of the deck. She embodies everything and everybody. She can be the Queen of Wands. She can be the Queen of Swords. She could be the Queen of Pentacles. She creates, right? But not everybody values an Empress. And so this energy doesn't see your value. They're cold towards you. And I see you looking at them while they're acting like funny. Like, what is this person's problem? There's, I don't know, these are family or friends, who the fuck they are. But somebody's gonna try to like get you out or get you to do something with them. They're gonna try to make it seem like it's like a good thing. It looks like it's work related, honestly. You guys could attend like a party or an event. It looks like you're gonna be making some decision on that invitation. And what is that? Oh, I guess you guys are gonna go. Some of y'all gonna go to an event this week. Could be like a work party, some type of gathering. Gia, turn on the lights here. It's dark as fuck. I'm just realizing how dark this fucking screen looks. Hold up, y'all. Shit. Dark as hell up in here. I don't even know if you guys turned the bulb there because I won't be able to turn it on. Yeah, I can't turn it on from my phone. You guys got to turn it on, Gia. You got to turn the switch. Well, yeah, because I can't do tarot in the dark.
You should do that tarot in the dark.
Some of you guys are deep in thought or like feeling stuck about an ending. It could be somebody at a distance with the World card. Something seems to be relatively over this week. All right. There's a lot of like, you know, you're fighting your mind or you're fighting your thoughts about this ending. Interesting. Why are you doing that? You're trying to like go with your intuition because you feel like you don't have all the information that you need to end something. You know, so like you could have boundaries with somebody that's not doing right by you, right? You could set things straight with someone that's not doing right by you, especially if this person is standing in sword energy towards you. There's not really much to discuss with someone that's not treating you right or that's being detached. So I don't know why you feel a sense of restriction here. Yeah. You will overall have a realization and go with your intuition. You're going to be feeling like the best thing for you to do is to retreat from this right now and move away from this peacefully. It's a lot of mind thought this week with you guys. There's stress taking place in your mind about an ending of some sort. But it's not even like somebody that's stable. It's a breadcrumber that doesn't even like see your worth. This person seems to have a lot of people around them. I don't know if these are their family members or co-workers that they talk to. They seem to have a lot of people around them that are like involved in their situation somehow. Yo. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Show me Monday. You seem to be stressing on Monday over a decision that you have to make. You're kind of at a crossroads. Okay. It's about a person that's in and out. They're in some type of player energy. They could be really like argumentative. Like there's a lot of fire that comes from this person. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see an offer being made for a new beginning with a connection. It's like a fiery new beginning. Yeah. Ooh, this could be offer for sex, yo. Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you like being wishy-washy or being like hot and cold with someone you got a lot of love for. Yeah. It's somebody that is like demanding or wants like attention from you. But I kind of see you kind of like, I don't know if you guys are just holding on to like past issues, but there's some type of wishy-washiness. I see them trying to show you a lot of love with the 9 of Cups. So be ready for that, I guess. Thursday, you spying on somebody that you find very attractive. This person got love options. Be careful with that. You don't want to make a decision on them anyways. You're choosing to like not see or acknowledge what's in front of you. Nah. Talk to me about Friday. Friday, you're showing up as the Empress. Dealing with a player energy in and out. Oh, God. They love bomb you. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be presented on Friday with communication from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Okay? It is somebody you seem to still be really invested in, but there's a need to take a look back, right? Because not everything that glitters is gold, right? This is a person that even though you have had investments and you have some time dealing with them, there's a lot of things here that need to be acknowledged with this person. I.e., the fact that they're in and out. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, it's like you watch them act like a player or you like sit there and you're like, I'm not going to chase you. But they've been showing you like player tendencies and you guys have been sitting there not making a decision on them. So you letting them run amok. And there's a need to reevaluate what's happening between you and this person that is like causing you some sort of a stress. They're so in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like they seem argumentative. They're in this player energy. It's a lot. Okay. So let's take a look at what the Oracle cards got for y'all. All right. So we got savings. You'll need to put away something for a bad day. Create your savings. So some of y'all need to start saving some money. So when shit hit the fan or some emergency pops up, you got that little thing that way, you know? All right, we have a loyalty card. True friendship and loyalty are amongst the most valuable things. Be loyal to your friends. Oh my God. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. Some of y'all need to practice the arts in order to achieve something that you want. Let me just get another one for you. Here. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy your freedom. Take steps to recharge. Some of y'all need to like go on vacation so you, because you're feeling drained. Somebody's like a pig. Like they're not like a pig, like dirty, but they're like an asshole pig. You know how like they say pigs are like dirty and shit like that, but pigs also, yeah. You know, I don't know if you guys ever heard this saying that you never throw pearls to pigs, right? There's somebody that's watching me that they dealing with an asshole like a pig. This is a person that they don't know how to treat good things right. So if you are obviously the pearls and they're the pig, what do pigs do? They don't see the value in pearls. They're gonna fucking dirty that shit. They're gonna eat it. They're gonna break it. They're gonna do all kinds of shit. So some of y'all are like the pearls and you're dealing with a pig. And you need to like realize that. All right, we're going to Libra. Is it like, it looks cold outside.
I mean, maybe there's snow on the ground.
Yeah. It got real dark, like it's about to rain or something. Oh, God, Lord. There's some type of toxic shit with someone you're dealing with this week. I don't know who this person is. They're showing up as an authority figure. Could be someone you got children with. Could be a supervisor. Could be your own parents. There's some weird ish going on this week. All right. This person is coming out very like toxic this week towards you. Can you give that to me? They seem to be very heartbroken. You guys could reside together. I do see you this week kind of like trying to like be more independent, focusing on finance, but having some sort of like interaction with a this week you guys are gonna be feeling like, damn, I'm trying to make more money, but like money's coming in, but it's coming out. There's some type of disappointment about your stability financially. Like you could be working for something, but maybe you gotta pay rent, or maybe you gotta pay your car note. And it's like, I just busted my ass making all this money and now it's got to go to somebody else. There's a disappointment when it comes to that this week for you guys. You're going to have an interaction with somebody that has options, like a lot of options. They talk to like a lot of people. Okay. This person showing up as water. Doesn't always have to be a water though. You're going to have some sort of interaction with them. They're going to try to like get over on you. They see you as somebody very like stable, but they're real manipulative. Some of y'all got more than one like love option presenting themselves that you're going to be interacting with this week. All right. I see you really like the majority just focusing on pentacles. Somebody that you entertain that acts like they're in their power, that's really focusing on like others, like they talk with others, is gonna like try to offer you like a new beginning. This person's a hoe. Like this person, yeah, they know good. They belong in the streets, seriously. So whomever this person you're interacting with this week, listen, no. This person belongs to the streets. Serious. You're gonna have to make a decision on them. As you're trying not to because you're focusing on your money, but you have to this week. Yep. They're gonna express feelings, that's why. It's a new beginning being offered, but hell no. Nah. Can I tell you that this seems like something very sexual for you, but this person doesn't got all their eggs in a basket. Like they're not, oh God, how to explain this? They're not committed. You're not going to get, if your last interaction with them was funny, it's going to be funny this time around too. You're not going to get what you anticipate that you're going to get from this person. Okay. They're just too busy, like here, there, everywhere. And so you might end up getting yourself disappointed if you take this offer. Okay. See, they're a liar. I'm telling you, bro. Look, 7 of Swords, they're a liar. They lie, cheat, and steal, that type of bullshit. Anything else we need to know for the week? You're gonna be penny pinching this week. There's some sense of like money's gonna be tight. You're gonna be feeling like you don't have enough. Shit. Some bitch that has some type of water in their chart or comes in, like maybe they have a moon that's water. Like, I don't know what they got that's water in their chart. You know what I mean? But they coming in to like show you love, and they're a player. It came out twice. They want some sort of like partnership with you, a celebration. So they're coming to express feelings to you. This is somebody you could have like not heard from in a while or spoke to in a while. It's a person that tends to keep like their distance. Like when they run off, they stay away. And so this person is gonna try to come towards you and mend something. Yeah.
Mom, it's raining.
I told you it looked like it was something wrong with the weather. I knew it. I see you manifesting what you don't see, what you are unknown to. There's a lot of energy of like, I want to be happy. And you keep thinking about that. You keep really like trying to manifest that this week. Whatever your 10 of cups is to you, right? But some of y'all, what you perceive as like your 10 of cups is like a toxic thing. It's not like something good. So just be careful with who you're thinking about or what you're thinking about this week. Okay? We on Libra. What is that? That's Brianna stuff. I like, oh. We're gonna go to your Monday to Friday. Well, it's pouring. Yo, it's windy. Show me Monday. Damn, that girl ordered everybody. Monday, you're disappointed. You're trying to heal from something that hurts you. Okay? Seem to be thinking about shit that don't work out. Okay? You're also very like in thought. You're manifesting some specific person, and all right, someone that has hurt you. Tuesday, you keep thinking about this person on Monday, and that's what's the manifestation. Tuesday. Tuesday, you seem to be waiting for someone to get out of this like toxic energy. They seem to be a little bit detached. Someone that's not being nice to you right now. Could be like barely any communication. You're watching them. All right. There's some type of fight or disagreement on Tuesday. Wednesday, you're going with your intuition and making a decision on someone that's in and out. They're in some player energy. This person is very argumentative. Be careful. Thursday, some offer is going to be offered to you. It looks like it's a love offer. Huh. This is somebody you guys can get into a connection with, though. You got the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. This could be something new, though. It's going to make you happy, this offer for like a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. It's like I'm committed to this new love, to being happy. I can't hate that. Friday. Friday, you're walking away from something that doesn't serve anymore, choosing to pour into your own cups and create balance. You're really like trying to heal, and you're really going to be like doing that and turning your back on things that confuse you or cause some type of darkness in your life. I can't even hate on whatever this is you guys are walking away from, because it's like all the right stuff. You're trying to heal. You know, you're really like pouring into yourself and trying to better yourself. So if that's a person, that's your best decision to make, because it's going to assist you with healing. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. All right, Libra. So we have limitations. All right. Fear and doubts limit your freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Some of y'all are stopping yourselves because some shit is leaking in my ass.
Bro.
Oh my fucking God. My couch is soaked, y'all. I swear to God. Grab that fucking Stanley. Yo. This whole pillow is fucking drenched in water.
Why are you throwing it at me?
Move the fucking pillows. That's why. What the fuck? You mean why I'm throwing at you? My bag, yo. Shit. Look at all the water on that. Put them in the dryer. Please. I was like, why the fuck is my leg feeling cold? Oh my God, now my ass is wet, bro. Ugh. We have helping hands. Need others to assist you with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So some of y'all may need to ask for help. Fuck, bruh. I gotta figure out how to put this fucking towel back in. Oh, I was like, why does my ass feel cold? Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps to make it forward. So there's going to be some fast changes that are going to take place. So just be careful with that, all right? Because you obviously have to have something planned here. Because it's saying take steps, take bold steps forward, all right? Because things are going to be happening like out of nowhere for you. Giovanna, go take my pillows to the damn dryer. Giovanna. We're going to Scorpio. Scorpio. You're dealing with a crazy person this week. It's a person that got fire in their chart, but they're wishy-washy ass bitch. They got Gemini in their chart. There's a lot of like high and cold energy. What the hell? They love to like ghost you or not talk to you. I see them doing that weird shit and then trying to talk to you. They weird. It's like they go from like, oh, I don't want to talk to you to I'm going to talk to you. Cool. Then I say they're really hot and cold. They unstable as fuck. I'm telling you. You manifesting walking away from this though. You're like, I don't want this shit. I want my peace. I need my peace. I demand, equal give and take. I want to be in peace. So you're leaving a crazy bitch. You're turning your back on a crazy bitch. I don't know if this person's all the right up here though. They not, I don't think they are. They're like very unstable. I'm willing to bet this bitch got mental problems too, which is even worse. Very like wishy-washy, hot and cold person. Then comes in after they ghost you, all angry at you for some shit. Like, do they want you to chase them or some shit? It's some goofy shit they doing. I don't understand what they're mad about. They sabotage and create these like towers, and then they're mad at you for it. They're a breadcrumber. They give to like 2. You have to like fight for their attention or their energy because they give it to other people. Okay. So you're not even getting equal give and take from them. Yes, third party energy here. Hell no. It's like they show interest to like a third party and they shun you for it. And then they get mad when you don't like chase or you don't like give to them. Hell no. Fuck out of here. Shit is crazy. Could be dealing with someone that has Libra. This person, you're pushing them away. It's like you don't want no part in this. You want peace. So you're choosing to like focus on things that are more fulfilling for you and trying to like move away from a toxic, crazy ass person. So what I don't understand is why they're blaming you for their lack of happiness when they're the ones that created the problem. I don't get that. Like, I'm willing to bet this bitch has got about a couple of screws loose. Like, I'm dead ass. I don't think this person is right up here. Like, you know how like some people will cause arguments, cause fights, and then be like, well, I don't know why you're not talking to me. I don't know what your problem is. Don't you remember when you did all these things? And it's like they're not really like acknowledging that they've done something. That's why I'm thinking something not right here. Like maybe they just crazy. All this anger towards you, it doesn't seem founded. Like, you want to reconcile, you want to come towards me, but you hate me for what? That shit is crazy. Anything else we need to know for the week? This person is absolutely insane. It's the same camera, Ms. V. It's just a different application. It's a disappointment to deal with them anyway, so fuck them. Because they got a third party. You could know about the third party because some of y'all are pissed at them. All right. You're trying to really get over this person. It's like you're trying to put them in a back burner this week because this person has betrayed you and you're kind of like over it. You're going through like this moment of like being overwhelmed. Anything for money? Yeah, make my money, bitch. You seem to be waiting for the universe to do right by you, okay? And provide you with something that's fulfilling, that's nurturing, something that you want. You seem to be really focused on lovers. The fuck? You also seem to be like saving money or feeling like a lack of money, like you feel like you don't have enough money right now, Scorpio. There's some type of like hoarding energy coming from you. Do you like not make enough money? Is that what it is? Or are you saving for the holidays? I'm not sure why you're hoarding. What else? Your past person is going to try to talk to you very quickly, but they're very like weird. You're going to need to make a decision on that person because communication could be like really off the charts. Like it's bad. They tend to ghost you and shit. This person is crazy as fuck. I'm not going to lie. This communication that's coming in after some period of silence is very sharp communication. It's not healthy communication. Can I say that? It's not. And it's giving like, I'm going to speak my truths and you're going to listen, that type of energy. So they're coming in with this sword towards you. I don't fuck with this. This could be an air sign, somebody with air. Someone that thinks they know it all. That type of bullshit, right? Oh, fuck. Huh. We also have water out here, y'all. Why are they mad at you, though? They keep showing up pissed off. Ay. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Monday, you're feeling a sense of like, damn, I don't got enough money. Shit, you're feeling broke. You're going to have a conversation with a water energy. Oh, Lord in heaven. On Monday. Could be about your finances, all right? On Tuesday, you walking the hell away from somebody that has you in a third party. They're a liar too. They lie. What they lying about? The third party? They're in some player energy and they try to like tell you like, oh, I'm just busy. I'm just doing A, B, and C, and it's a lie. Like they lie about what they're doing. This could be somebody that doesn't like tell you things. Oh Lord. Good God. Hmm? He's outside? He's coming right now?
Yeah.
Wednesday, you seem to be manifesting money. Some of y'all really want to move. You want equal give and take as well in the finance world. You seem to be thinking about it. It's like, I need to heal my money. Some of y'all are struggling financially. Lord. Why is this here? Okay. There is a problematic energy on Thursday. It could be a supervisor, someone that's showing up as an authority figure. They're going to start a fight with you. It's going to put you in your head, but you're going to walk away. You're like, I don't have time for this. I have to get the fuck away from this. But what I don't like is this, because even though you're walking away, you're in your mind. You feel stuck. So I don't like that. I'm on Scorpio. Let's go to Friday. Gia, go in my bag and give me a cough drop. My throat's dry and it's acting crazy. Friday, you penny pinching your panicles. Seem to be saving up. Waiting for the universe to bless you with more money. Wow, why are you waiting for the universe to bless you with money? Are you not like... Some of y'all must be going through a strife.
You gotta work for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a financial stability. But it's not like you don't have money coming in. Maybe you're spending it. I see you saving and waiting for the universe to give you more money on Friday. Why? Where's the banner? It's not on here. It's not on here because I'm using YouTube. I'm not using that app because it keeps crashing. Yeah. I don't understand why you're on Friday expecting like the universe to like assist you or asking the universe to help you financially. Because it doesn't seem like you are going through something. You're showing up as a King of Pentacles, but you feel like you don't have enough. And it's like you're asking the universe to like bless you because you feel like it's only rightful, right? Like money is very important for you on Friday. Interesting. All right, so we are going to take some oracle cards and then we are going to be moving on. Oh, interesting. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Oh, maybe that's what you're asking for. Like, when am I going to get my payout? Shit is funny. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Do not depend on others. So don't be codependent on parents or a partner to like help you financially because you can't trust no bitch nowadays anyways. Uh-oh, you got the fast changes card. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Is that why you're trying to save or asking the universe? You have some type of like opportunity here to make more money. Is it like a job that you got to pursue? I'm going to ask what the opportunity is because they say you have an opportunity. I need to see what that is. I don't know what that is. What's the opportunity? Like change is taking place. I don't know if it's in your workplace. What's that? You will have options. You will be able to heal finances. You'll have options. Some of y'all gonna have like a new supervisor, which is weird, but yeah. What's the matter? There's opportunities, and it came out for you to make more money, for you to get the things that you want. Like there are things that are gonna like either pop in your head or be presented to you somehow, and it's financial. It's gonna assist you with balance, but you gotta be able to like pick up on it. Because not everything is good. You got the 7 of Cups. So not everything is going to be like a great investment. But you'll have opportunities. Ooh. You know what I like about your reading, Scorpio? Even though you got crazy bitch you're dealing with. You have 3 abundance cards, motherfuckers. First sign. Hello. And you're the ones that's stressing about Pentacles. Shit. We going to Sag. Oh, hell, I don't know who this is, but hey. There's a bitch that is in and out that you deal with that argues and fights and gets weird. This person is going to come rushing towards you trying to reconcile, but there are pathological liars that watch them. They lie about shit. This person has been heavily thinking about you, trying to attract you to come towards them. Interesting. Somebody has like a white dog that has like a lot of like leaves a lot of hairs around the couch and shit like that. Or a cat. There's like an animal that has like a lot of like hairs in the couch. I don't know why the fuck that they showed me that, but I just saw a couch with like mad white hairs on it. Maybe this is your reading. Shit. Your money's up and down this week, but you're still getting money. You're just not managing it correctly. Oh, shit. You have a person that you're going through some karma with. It could be a Libra or an Earth sign. They create an illusion in your life. Be careful with them. What do they want? They're trying to like hold on to you. You guys are like in sword energy towards them. Like, what the fuck you want? Oh God, they're gonna start a fight with you this week. I don't know why. Because they're actually trying to hold on to you, which is interesting. So they're gonna come in to communicate, but it's gonna break out into a fight. They also seem to be struggling financially, so the argument could be about money. Okay. Yeah. It's like they want your help. They want you to help them or give them money. It's a lot of like, I don't know what they're hiding, but it's a lot of like sneaky energy from them. Yeah. You're choosing on and you're looking at yourself like, I need to like give myself love. I need to like figure my shit out. I need to pour in some of my own peace. But you have like a lot of interactions this week with like different people that you kind of don't trust or don't bring out the best in you. I mean, you could just be like me that you don't trust nobody, but shit. You kind of don't trust these people. You look at them weird. It seems like overall this week you're trying to control a situation, some interactions. Yeah. You also seem to be dreadfully thinking about like your stability and feeling like something isn't where you want it to be. Like some of y'all want to be rich and you not. And so kind of like, damn, when the fuck am I gonna like be where I want to be in my life? Be stable, you know, for some of y'all's riches, right? And you seem to be like really like in thought about that this week. Kind of like, I keep working on something and I still haven't hit what I want. I'm still the Queen of Pentacles. So if you was a king, I'd be like, okay, well, your money's, you know, doing good or whatever, but you still working on something financially. Still working on my stability, and it seems so slow. Seems like I'm still not where I want to be. Some of you guys are dealing with a very like diabolical person. I don't know if they're a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart. Very toxic bitch. Very, very toxic person. That person tries to fuck with you. I don't know why. Huh. You have investments you need to watch out for. Okay. You seem to be working really, really hard to make more money, but you need to watch what you're putting in all this work in, because it's not like you're going to get rich off of a 9-to-5, right? It's genuinely not like, you know, you're going to see the things that you want from a 9-to-5. You need to invest in other things like stocks, bonds, things like that. You know, 401ks, shit, you know, Roth IRAs, like things like that, not just like a job. And you know, that's how you see wealth, right? You think that if you work harder and work more, you're going to see more money, but not everything you're working on is going to bring that prosperity towards you. So you're needing to not work so much, but really like evaluate like a new plan for finances, because this is not really it. Maybe try to find partners and buy houses or some shit. I don't know. We're going to go to your Monday to Friday. If I'm stressing about money, I'm about to definitely do some shit to get money. That's for real. Monday, you're pushing away. It looks like a Cancer or person that has cancer is coming towards you. Oh, God. It's definitely a lover. They spy on you, too. They got Leo in their chart as well. Tuesday, you're dealing with someone that's very childish, that wants something from you. This is a person you got a lot of love for. That could be a child. It seems like what they want from you, you're trying not to give, or you're trying to like hold it back from them with the 4 of Pentacles. You're like, you could be money. Like, you could be like, shit, I'm trying to save money. That type of stuff. But I see you holding back. Wednesday. Wednesday, you're going to have an interaction with somebody that's younger than you. That is a fucking problem. They're going to start a fight. You're going to walk away, though. Thank God. You're going to choose to take the high road. Thursday, there's an ending here that you're waiting for, or you seem to be like expecting. You feel like you're stuck somewhere. Yeah, you walking away, 8 of Cups. You're like, I'm pretty much done. I'm not giving to this. Gia, you need to make me tea.
Actually, do you know that tea bags, actually, if you drink 2 teas a year, that's more
I don't give a shit. Make me a tea and stop talking crap.
Than you consume on a daily.
Friday, you're dealing with a supervisor, someone that's an authority figure. I do see you making money, though. This person's going to want to give you something on Friday. But it's something that you got to share. Oh, hell no. I ain't sharing shit with nobody. And it's going to disappoint you. So you could have some type of interaction with a bitch on Friday. And they're like, oh, hey, I have a task for you. And it may be something that you're going to make more money in. But you have to split it with somebody else. And you're not going to like it. Because it's going to make you sad. With the 5 of Cups. Well, then told them, hell no. Let me stop. All right, we are now going to go to Capricorn. Giovanna, go and put it on. And turn that heater down. Y'all got my heat on 77. That shit is not okay. It's not even that cold in here. Capricorns for the week. Ooh, some of y'all gonna hear from X. Some X is coming towards you real fucking fast. They want to have a new beginning, the fool. Hell no. This communication is like fast as fuck. Maybe they'll contact you today. They could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, or Libra. I have that in their chart somewhere. This is a person that is very fast. They're all over the place, though. What the hell they want this week? Besides the new beginning. Their communication stresses you, though. They're stressed. They want a new beginning. Interesting. So you get... Wait a minute. Let me wrap myself around this. When they contact you, you feel some sense of stress. But they feel stressed at the fact that they're not starting something up with you. That's interesting. Do you even want this bitch? I don't think you do. I don't think you want this ex Capricorn. I don't.
Me neither. Okay.
Bye,
Let's stop messing around.
Go away. I see some financial opportunity that's going to assist you with healing, but bitch, why are you standing like defensive towards it? Is it something you don't want to do? Why are you feeling like hostile about money? Maybe it's coworkers you don't want to work with. Shit, that could be it. What else for the week? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you this week. You're just really like aggressive. You feel like people around you are like betraying you or causing you some sort of pain. There's some type of opportunity in front of you to like make money, and you're kind of like not wanting it. It's like you're shunning it some way. Maybe it's working with specific people you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But you're kind of like aggressive, feeling like you have to defend yourself. Ooh, you have a person here that you're going to need some strength to deal with. because they're cold, detached, and they're a complete asshole. Okay. This week, it is someone you could have a family life with or children. Could be someone with cancer in their chart. They are hiding things and they're kind of mirroring to you what you're showing to them. So some of you could be like not talking to them or like trying to keep your distance, and they're trying to like give you the same thing back. They kind of reflect to you. It's like the moon and the sun, right? So like it's adjacent to each other. So like they kind of reflect to you things that you need to like work on. So like let's say per se that you have an issue with communication or you can't get along with someone, right? You have somebody that's kind of like showing you the things you need to fix in yourself. But the way that they're going about it is really like your dark side. Have y'all ever heard that? Like, have you ever heard the analogy of like the moon and the sun? How like when it rotates, it's like a different thing, right? One is dark and one is light, right? This is a person that is like mirroring to you, showing you like what needs to be fixed. So it's like I hate a cheater, but you were a cheater, that type of shit. It's like that. So be careful with this person. They do make things kind of hard. So I don't personally think that ignoring this is gonna like address the elephant in the room. I think you need to address this head on. This person. And you know, sometimes it's simply get the fuck out of my life. That kind of works, right? Like no one has to deal with anyone. Ideally speaking, if you have children, it is good to try to be civilized, but if you a toxic bitch and I'm trying to be civilized, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna deal with you. I'm just gonna get a child attorney and fuck your ass. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you my energy. You're not about to come and fuck with my peace. And sometimes people need to do that instead of just like, oh, you want to act like an asshole? Then I'm gonna be an asshole right back. I'm gonna give you the same dose of NyQuil. No, it's not even necessary. Take yourself out of the equation completely, and then you don't have to deal with that shit. Okay? Ain't no need to mirror a motherfucking thing over here. Shit. You want to act foolish? I'll teach your ass some shit. Is there anything else we need to know about money? No, it looks like mostly it's overtaking your reading with the communication from your ex. It came out again. You being in hermit mode, waiting for some sort of opportunity. And here comes your ex. 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Your past person. Some of y'all have wasted so much time with this person. You have some sort of like knowledge here. It's a bitch that could have like stole years from you. You know, like there's people that you date for years and years and don't do shit for you. That type of stuff. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Monday, you're going to be having a realization of some sort. An awakening over a problem here. Uh-oh. It's a fight. It's going to make you... You're going to be like, fuck. Like something's going to be like, I shouldn't have did that. Or this is fucked up. I don't want to do this. That type of stuff. There's a fight that you're going to be feeling sorry over on Monday. You're going to have a realization about it, all right? It looks like an awakening. Tuesday, here it shows up again to fight. Who the fuck you dealing with? Hold on. Tuesday, you're focusing on this conflict that happened on Monday. You really want to do better. And on Tuesday, even though you're focusing on conflicts, you're trying to better your life. There's a lot of like, I have to give myself love energy on Tuesday. I have to do better. Wednesday, there's some investments that are being made with someone that has water in their chart. Someone coming in as the King of Cups. They're going to try to mend fences, Create some type of peace. They keep you trapped, though. Something about them is binding. Thursday, you're going to dedicate yourself or make some type of commitment to end something with the World card. Yeah, you're walking away from something. Looks like it's a commitment. You're closing out a cycle. See that? Thursday, you're like, I'm going to commit myself. I'm done with this. I'm going to close something out. Is there with the person that's coming in the day before that you're fucking closing that out? I think it is. Hey, Giovanna. Yeah, we're done with Gemini. We are on Capricorn. Friday, you're feeling betrayed. You're going to have some type of interaction with a supervisor or an authority figure. What's that about? They're going to offer you some type of opportunity on Friday. It looks like it's something you got to work on, but it's something that will be successful if you keep like working on it, okay? Gia! We're going to go to Aquarius. All right. Jump on, open the door. This is for Aquarius. Oh, you know what? No, this is not Aquarius yet. We forgot your oracle cards. My bad. Shit, Capricorn. Fuck. This is where I like the little banner thing to be here, but the app wasn't working. I was trying to get on this motherfucker from 11 o'clock, y'all. It's like, what the fuck? Fuck. All right, we got love affair. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. Do not lose your mind. Some of y'all got somebody at work you playing with. Oh, Lord. Shit. Celebrations, kick-off party activities, and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Maybe y'all gonna have some type of company party. Normally, that's when it happens in December, because the end of the year. Money matters. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource plans ahead. Make an informed choice and invest your money wisely. Ooh, some of y'all got money issues. This is telling you like things that you spend on or you're trying to save. Like you need to make an informed choice when it comes to money. Watch things you're spending on or things you're buying. I mean, saving is not going to give you money. You have to invest it. Saving is just simply going to be the fucking same amount you had. Like if you start off with $30, right? And you put it in your drawer. Yeah, you're saving it, but it's still $30. You're not going to come back tomorrow and that bitch going to be 90. You know, you have to understand that. So keep in mind your money because a lot of y'all, you know, you have the money issues card here. You may need to cut costs on some stuff that you're spending money on or come up with a plan to make more money. All right. But it does say on invest your money wisely. So, you know, sometimes we got like all shit. I know I'm one of these people. Like I got every fucking app you could think of. I got Netflix, Prime, everybody. I got everything. My kids got it all. Like literally. And that's an expense. When you start to look at it, Netflix is like what, $26 a month? Then you got Prime. Then you got, I pay also Paramount Plus. I pay Peacock. I pay Hulu monthly. That shit all starts to like add up. I also pay Disney Plus. It's a lot of fucking apps I pay for. If you really take a look at like all the money you put into these apps and these things that you spend money on, be like hundreds of dollars in a year. Like what the fuck? I also pay for Stars. I need to listen to that message right there because I do spend my money on dumb shit. We're gonna go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius for the week. You're trying to get away from something. You're pushing something away. You don't want something this week. It's a missed opportunity. You're pushing something away while you rushing away from something, the Chariot. It's like not wanting to give to this no more. Could be a lover. Who you trying to fucking avoid? Shit. You're in this decision energy. Okay, you're making a decision to stand your ground about something. You're also, it's like you feel like it's what's better for you right now. You're also in this energy of like argument this week. You could be dealing with someone younger than you. There's some sort of like, you know, like sometimes people do shit and it just starts to get to you and then you just snap and you say some shit, right? You're in some type of like tit for tat energy with somebody that appears to be younger. You also seem to be very passionate, trying to create some stuff. This person that you're interacting with this week, this under you because you're showing up as in the Ten of Swords, so you're hurt. Gemini was cutting in and out. Yeah, I think that's when somebody told me that, and I started to record again, Jessica, because I reset it. It feels like you're dealing with a lot of hurt this week, or at least a sense of feeling hurt, bitch, like a betrayal of some sort. With the Ten of Swords, something is hurting you. You seem to be really like focused on like changing something though, wanting something better. You're practicing self-love. You are. You're like, I deserve better. I want better. I need to change something. Is that why you're running away from this? Because you want something better and you don't feel like this is fulfilling enough? I think it is. You have options. I don't think you know or realize it though. You have some type of options around you that are going to help you feel fulfilled. All right? Things that are going to like make you happy again with the sun being here. Not all these options are good though. So it's not like on days you could be happy and on other days you feel like you're not, right? It's what you're investing in that's the issue. Because sometimes we invest on, let's say, a particular person, right? Maybe I have my heart set on a specific guy, right? And that guy may not be the guy for me. Like there may be other guys that are interested in me, but I'm not gonna give them an opportunity because I'm interested in that one guy, right? Something like that. All right. Money seems to be up and down this week for you. Be careful with that bullshit. Ugh. Yeah, be careful with that. Because I see you kind of like trying to heal that. Trying to cure like a money loss. Maybe you guys spent so much money and now you're trying to catch up. Oh my fucking goodness. With the 5 of Pentacles, you bitches is broke. Some of y'all are strifing. Your money's like, ew. Shit. Bitch went crazy on Black Friday and spent all their coins. That type of shit. You have an offer here from someone that is, could be like your opposite. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? God damn. It's somebody you had a tower moment with. Oh God. They could be argumentative. You got to make a decision on this connection that's popping up here this week. Because they're going to come offer you something. It could be a fucking Gemini or somebody that acts like an air sign. Very like wishy-washy person. I know we're on Aquarius, but that's not the point. It's someone very like hot and cold. I also got Cancer out here, y'all. They're gonna create an illusion around an offer for you. It's a person that knows what to say or what to do to get you to say yes to them. Like they're very good at manipulating you. Oh no, bye. Hell no. Who is that? You might want to stay away from that. Shit. They want to get back together. They want to spend time with you. Like, well, they're going to try to heal something. They're going to try to fix something with you. They cause a tower moment. They're going to come in trying to fix it. But it's an illusion. Why is it an illusion? They know what to say or what to do to get you back. They show you love, but they leave. They don't stick around. They could even like say that they're your soulmate, but then like keep things stagnant. Who is this person? They manipulate you. Hell no. Let's go to Monday to Friday. They manipulate you, that person. They know what to say or what to do to get you to come back around. Oh, you finally got my drink? I'm dying over here and shit. That's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Girl, put that shit over here. About to burn me. I can't drink that. Monday. What's that? This is not everybody, but some of y'all got legal issues. Okay? You're going to see some type of issues with that on Monday. I see a lot of conflict around finances or stability of some sort. At least in your mind there is. Some of y'all can have legal issues. Lord. Tuesday. What is that? Tuesday, you're gonna be realizing something is over with someone you have some type of commitment with. You have some type of investment with this person. Looks like it's a relationship. There's gonna be like a lot of distance, and you're gonna be realizing something is over. Could be a fire sign. Wednesday. Wednesday, there's a bitch that wants to have a new beginning popping up. I don't know who this is though. Could be a family member or someone you have kids with, share home. You're receiving that person in sword energy, so you're kind of waiting for them to come back so you can scold them for some shit. It's someone that appears younger. They seem to be very all over the place. Talk to me about Thursday. Thursday, I see you needing strength to deal with someone that breadcrumbs you, gives the two. You're trying to get over them. You're really trying to get over this person on Thursday. There's a lot of pain energy coming from you and you trying to heal it. See, you walking away. It's like, I gotta leave this. I gotta go away. I gotta get away from this. That's your Thursday. And you're gonna need strength to walk away because it's someone you want, which is crazy. Even though they drain you, you want this person. Damn. Fuck. Friday. We finishing up with Aquarius. Friday, I see a conversation taking place with someone that's mad at your ass. It's somebody that's in and out. They're kind of fiery. They're kind of argumentative. Be careful that I don't pop out into some shit. They want to smash whatever beef y'all got going on. Whatever the issue is, they want to like make amends. They trick you though. They create an illusion of some sort. They could even blame you for like the fights that y'all have. That's a manipulation shit right there. Kind of like, I tried with you, but you always keep doing A, B, and C. That type of shit. Like, what? Oh, Lord. Friday sound like you dealing with a manipulative person. Whomever this is to you. Hell no. It's a lot of like, it's not me, it's you energy. Shit. Like, is it really me? Or is it you? And you're just saying it's me. Hey, Aurelia. All right, let's see what Oracle cards y'all got. Oh my God, look at your card. Exhausted. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. Some of y'all are feeling financially drained. Did your bitch not tell you was missing money this week? Yeah, I sure did. Fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. Oh, okay. Some of y'all could be working like slaves thinking, make more money. All right, we have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you shall find. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. Some of you guys are going to be overcoming difficulties once you realize the beauty in something. So there's some options or opportunities that are presented, and you need to see the beauty in that so that you can uncover its hidden changes. It's going to lead to some success. Some of y'all are real competitive. Interesting. All right, y'all. We are going to go to Pisces. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Pisces for the week. What the hell going on here? Be careful with arguments with coworkers or people that act like they're like cool with you, but they're like your ops. I seen y'all talking with somebody and they looked at you crazy. So somebody in your inner circle is not your friend. You got a friend of me around you. Could be a coworker. You look like it was at work. You are starting a lot of things you passion for this week, all right? You have a connection here that is presenting itself, that's it's going through a sort of like a transformation, like a change, okay? There is some communication coming from this energy. Yeah, you're pushing this shit away. You're like, fuck this, I don't want this no more. I want better. So you're having a realization over this person. You're pushing something away. That means you don't want this. You're understanding this person doesn't help you be better. I see you manifesting, you know what I'm saying, this week. You seem to have a lot of love here that you're focused on. There's a lot of being in your mind or in thought about a person that is not stable. They come in, they express these feelings, but they don't stick around. Could be somebody that's the age difference with, okay? It's somebody you see as like, I could have the 10 of cups with you, but instead you choose to be unstable. You choose to be in and out. You choose to play these games. It's an illusion, though. What you think that you could have with them is not really real. It's an illusion. Like, they create illusions. They know what to say to you, the right things to draw you back in. Yes, lover's crazy as hell. They're going to try to like communicate and celebrate something with you this week. There's a lot of like bonding energy from them this week. They're going to try to like bond somehow. There could be like friends or family that are interfering in your connection. Maybe even a parent figure, okay? You seem to be focusing a lot on hurt and going with your intuition this week. That's gonna be dealing with a Cancer. Oh my God, I did not just say that. The moon card just fell out. That's crazy work. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. That has caused you a lot of like hurt. I do see you kind of like standing in your power because you're showing up as the high priestess and you're like, I don't really trust whatever this is. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're hurting, it's rather obvious. You shouldn't trust that person because they've shown you their character. They've shown you who they are, right? What the hell would be the purpose of reuniting with someone that does the same shit over and over again, doesn't want to change? There's no purpose in that. Anything else? Can you talk to me about money? They ain't talking about no money. They're talking about a person here. You're going through karma with somebody, all right? Just understand that. That's why something is unstable right now. They're a liar anyway. They took you for granted. It feels like you've been through some shit with this person. It's a lot of like ups and downs. Whatever's happening, you have zero control over. The universe is actually moving shit right now in a connection. They were deceitful. So the universe is moving them out of the way so that you can move on. So even though you're going to want whatever the fuck you want, there's going to be a period in time this weekend where you're going to be pushing something away. Everything that's happening is for your greater good, unfortunately, because whomever you dealt with this or you're dealing with this week, like whomever you're dealing with previously, right, this connection, it wasn't really stable. It wasn't really fulfilling at all. Even though you wanted it to be the 10 of Cups, it wasn't really there. You know? It was like all an illusion of some sort. They could have lied to you and promised things and never gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are either married or you live with them. There was always something in between the two of you. And for some of y'all, that was like third parties. Okay? So you won't be able to control whatever's happening. Just so you know that. Talk to me about finances. Oh, God. I see you running around trying to complete things. Oh, my God. Why are you so hostile? What the fuck? Seem to be in your thoughts, in your mind. You want to walk away from things that don't serve. This ain't money. Hold up. You got a lot of healing to do, though. You got a lot of like work to do. Y'all need to leave something for things to get better. You need to make a decision on a connection, all right? There's a lot of like, some of y'all got like an issue with like a communication with a supervisor or like a parent. There's some type of issues here that are presenting and stuff that you guys need to heal. All right, I do see You trying to really like focus manifesting. Finances are kind of what they are right now. They're not going to change. Why are you hurting about money or feeling like you don't have enough? Something about your pentacles is not fulfilling right now. What the fuck is that? You have to change. That's why. This person's affecting your money. That's what it is. That's why they keep talking about them. That's what's happening. This person's affecting your pentacles. It's the universe, though. It's because they want you to realize this person's not good for you. Like, don't you see? Don't you understand? They are fucking up your money. They are bringing in bad luck. They are hurting you, and you're allowing it. We're going to punish you with money loss. This person's cursed. Like, something about their dick or their pussy is not good. Like, you know, like you fuck somebody, right? And you on top, and all of a sudden you start to see money loss. You start seeing debt. Like, damn. Like, I didn't have none of this shit when I wasn't with this motherfucker. Now, all of a sudden, I have all this credit card debt. I have all these bills. Shit, I got sick and I missed all this other stuff. Like, what the fuck? This person got a cursed dick or coochie. And it's because the universe don't want you with them because they're not good to you. So they're like punishing you. You're not listening. Get away from this person. You don't want to listen? Boom. Your money ain't going to change. It's going to be the same. You're still going to be broke. You're going to suffer financially because you're not paying attention to us. So I think you guys need to listen to the universe unless you want to live in poverty. I mean, because this bitch right here ain't cutting the pie. Hell no. See, this right here will make me run. Hell no, bitch. The moment in time I see money loss, now you got to go. First, I'm going to stop fucking you because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm going to immediately stop fucking you. I don't play about my money at all. You can't play about things like that. You can't play about your stability over a connection, right? Especially not one that's doing right by you. So fucking around with a connection and choosing to be toxic, choosing to live in poverty because you don't want to let go or you don't want to change is a recipe for a disaster. Keep that in mind. You're going to do what you want. But if you like being poor, then go right ahead. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that. But if it's me, hell no. You only got to punish me one time, and I'm learning my lessons immediately. First of all, the moment in time you start treating me bad, I'm out the door. But just in case if I become a masochist tomorrow, y'all, which I don't think I will, but yeah. Fuck all that. Fucking a broke dick or pussy ain't it. I'm sorry. It's not. Oh my Lord. All right. Let's go to your Monday to Friday, and I'm going to read your oracle cards. Show me Monday. Somebody eating a lot, and then you be talking about how you fat. You eat a lot. Who the fuck? I just saw on their couch just sitting down doing nothing, eating like a crazy person and grabbing their stomach. Don't eat like that. So you don't think you fat. What the fuck? That shit is crazy. Monday, you got a bitch running towards you, real passionate, and you're like, what does this person want? Because you've been in hermit mode. Okay? This person caused you some type of hurt. I see you interacting with them on Monday. Oh, shit. Probably you in a second is crazy. Tuesday. Yo. Tuesday, there's a financial opportunity presenting itself. It's all about communication, whatever this financial opportunity is. You got to grab it, though. So something is going to be presented to you, though. You just got to get it. Something you got to work for. Fuck. Wednesday. Wednesday, you're feeling drained. You're tired. You're wanting to heal. You're trying to be strong about some pain you're going through, some conflicts you're having. Jesus, man. Thursday, you're like feeling, fuck, I got to move. I got to end something. Oh, my God, what the fuck? You're also dedicating yourself to some ending on Thursday. You know, some of y'all really on Thursday gonna wake up and be like, I hate being poor. I gotta fucking work on this shit. I don't want money to be slow for me no more. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. Friday, you deal with someone you really think is cute, like you attracted to them. They did cause you heartbreak. Be careful with that person. Whomever this is to you. Could be someone with fire in their chart. Fuck, you real defensive. I don't think you need to be told to be careful with this motherfucker. I guess your heartbreak is definitely speaking by you defending yourself. You're gonna walk away from whomever that is after you yell at them. Shit, we on Pisces. We almost done. After you yell at whomever this is, you walking away. You hostile as fuck because you heartbroken. You listen. Who you yelling at on Friday? Is it really worth you losing all your temper like that though? Just got questions. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense to like lower yourself down to nobody. All right, so these are your oracle cards that I pulled out for y'all, all right? So we got fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. So some of y'all need to really focus on your fucking money. Stop crying over being broke, okay? Stop that shit. Maybe that's why you're going to wake up on Thursday and kind of realize that. Anyways, so we have free yourself from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passions of love. Love and be loved. Some of y'all got finance issues that could be affecting your love life. I definitely told you that shit too. Then here we go with mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze logics, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So what you been thinking? With your heart or something? Use your mind. You need to use your mind. I'm going to take another one out for you guys. Let's just see what else. Flexibilities. Adapt slowly by using versatile. Compromise, adaptations, changes, etc. Be flexible with your methods. Some of y'all need to be flexible with your career or your finance, what you're doing for money. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race, but you need to be like accepting change and shit. So can I say that your reasons for feeling exhausted or drained are because you deal with a toxic person? It's a person that has left some type of scarring in you and you need to get rid of them. Like, it's a person that you know has affected your finances. It's not like I need to tell you, you've seen it, right? And so it's kind of like mind over matter with whomever you're dealing with, and you need to make sure that you address the elephant in the room, right? Someone cannot keep hurting you if you don't keep letting them in. So if you keep allowing this person to be in and out, it's going to keep happening. But you can't bitch about what you don't have or money losses or feeling strained when you're entertaining somebody that is being toxic to you and you're accepting it. That is the way that the universe, unfortunately, gives us a lot of our wake-up calls, sadly, is with our money, with our stability. And it's meant to make you feel better, meant to make you great. It's not like I'm punishing you for being bad type of thing. No, I'm just punishing you for you to realize that you got to get away from this. Okay? It's like signs, right? So keep that in mind, because a lot of y'all, you sleep with these people that aren't good for you, and they've affected your finances, and so they want you to get out of that. All right? Smash that like button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, you guys. What is that, baby?